We're not going to run. We're just going to start with a gentle walk and then march side to side. We're going to work the whole body, but the focus today is on balance and the butt, the glutes, also known as the glutes, and our core and our abs. All right, go ahead and start again with a gentle march. And then let's start right away with balance, and balance on one foot, then the other. Switch, switch. Can you bring the knee up a little bit higher? And then maybe go side to side. Nice. The further away, the harder it is. Can you hold a little longer? One more. And back to your marches. So we'll do a hold next, and then we'll add some crunches to it. All right. And 3, 2, 1. And balance and hold. Now bring your arms up, and we're going to crunch it for 10, 9, 8. If you need to tap down, go for it. I think this is 7 or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, same thing on the other side. Keep that foot flexed if you can. If you need to tap down each time or once in a while, that's okay. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes I lose my balance because my mind's all over the place, right? All right, and get ready for that balance. Flex the foot, don't point it, flex it, and crunch. 1, 2, going for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. So we were just working the upper abs and the lower abs with those knee lifts. Good. Go ahead and just march in place, lowering the heart rate. Do what you can. And if something's just difficult, just make it work for you. And you might want to have a nice little tree here if you need to hold on to, maybe a sturdy chair or be by a wall, because some of these are pretty challenging. So I wanted to make this workout for all levels, people who need some more balance exercises, and people who want to be super, super strong in their core, and for everybody else. So maybe you saw part of yesterday's live where I did a live workshop at Lakeview Park and Scripps Ranch, San Diego, California. And after 2 minutes or so, my microphone decided to stop working. So that video is still on my channel, Nina's Exercise Videos. So you can still watch it, but it's just music now. So it's the exercises with music. So it's not like today where you can hear what I'm saying. So if you want to do that one tomorrow or check that out, you can. It's right before this one. All right. Next up, we're going to do some butt kicks. So widen those feet. Pause for just a moment, and we're going to alternate one foot, then the other. So I see people doing this, and they're a little narrow. I really like you to widen up those feet, work the balance more. If you want to add a push and pull, this will also work the back. All right, good. Just getting this exercise down imprinted in our brains so it knows what we're going to do. Because shortly, we're just going to do one leg. We're going to balance on one leg, and we're going to do those butt kickers. All right, so we'll do 3 more of these, 2, and 1. All right, so you're going to balance. We'll start with this leg. So put this leg not just straight here, a little bit further back. You're going to lift. See if you can keep that foot flexed. See, this is pointed. We want to flex it. Need to tap down. That's okay. Shoulders back and down, and butt kick. Yeah. Whoops. 2. See, balance comes and goes. 3, 4. Don't lean. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, shake that out. I felt it on this hip and on this booty. So if you did 2, that's normal. All right, balance first. Get your balance. And lift, foot flex. Remember, not pointed, flex. Shoulders back, push out those boobs. And 10 butt kickers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Take your time. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing cardio and strength today. Yep, very nice. All right, now we're gonna do some taps. We're gonna do front, side, and we're gonna do it 3/4 of the way back. All right, so with me, tap front, tap to the side. Make sure your hip is not twisted toward me. Lean a little forward when you tap 3/4 of the way back. Let's switch sides. Tap front, tap side, and 3/4 back. Nice. Again, tap front, tap side. Lean a little forward when you tap to the side, and then keep that forward lean when you lean. Do that 3/4 back. All right, again, front, side, back. We'll do it quicker this time. Front, side, back. Switch. Front, side, back. Switch. Front, side, back. Switch. Front, side, back. Nice. All right, now we're gonna add on, same exercise, but we're gonna work the biceps. We're gonna work the medial deltoids, which is the side of the shoulders, and we're gonna work the triceps. So we're gonna do our tricep kickbacks. All right, so I'll walk you through it. We'll do it together. No worries, you don't have to memorize any of this. All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1, and tap front, shoulders, and triceps. Nice. Switch. Bicep curl, lateral raise, and tricep kickback. Good. Front, side, back. Switch. 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 1, 2, last one. Good job. My goodness, so that was a whole bunch of exercises. We worked the shoulders, the biceps, the triceps, the core, and the hips, and the booty. Excellent job, everybody. All right, so next, let's go ahead and do a yoga balancing pose. It's called the tree pose. So we'll just stop here. This is better with your shoes off, but I'll just do it with my shoes on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your foot, lift it up to just about see where my foot is? Right about where my calf is, the meaty part of my calf. And then I'm gonna rotate that foot outward. I'm gonna press that heel into that calf, and then put my hands on my hips. Nice, this sort of balanced pose. From here, and put your hands, when you're ready, to heart center. Good. And then if you want more, bring it up to steeple pose. Excellent. Pull the elbows back. If you want to add movement, you can do that for more of a challenge. Good. Hands back on your hips, shoulders back, hands to heart center, and lower the foot slowly, carefully, and we're going to switch sides. That was pretty challenging, even for me. And I've been doing yoga for quite a long time. Great. All right, let's do that on the other side. Again, if you need to tap down or if you need to hold on to something, go ahead, do that. All right. And we'll just start here. So knee front first. Then we're going to rotate that foot and the toe, the knee, to the side, pressing the foot into my calf. Okay, make sure your hips aren't to the side. They're square. It means they're facing me. All right? So we're going to start here with our balancing pose. Good. And when you're ready, hands to heart center. If you want more of a challenge, bring it up to steeple pose. Bring the elbows back. If you want to add movement, go for it. Nice. All right. Hands back on your hips. Back to heart center. And lower slowly, carefully, and shift from side to side. So good, you guys. All that I ask when I work with clients is that they do their best and show up, right? That's everybody can do. And that's all we can expect. You keep doing your best. You keep trying. You keep consistent. You will reach your goals. I guarantee it. All right. So next up, let's see. Let's do some hip circles, right? Let's get some fluid into those hips. So these are not as hard as the last one, so don't worry. All right, so we're just gonna circle and circle, just alternating. Now these are not really big. You can make them bigger like that, but let's start with making them a little bit small. So I'm making my knee turn first internally, then external. Internal, external, toward the belly button, away. Toward the belly button and away. You can do circle arms if you want, or you can put your hands on your hips. Good. Fighters do this. Yeah, just to get their hips warmed up. Let's just do one more and then march in place. Good. All right, next we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch, but we're gonna make it dynamic. And what dynamic means is we're gonna move. We're not gonna hold that stretch. We're just gonna move in and out of that stretch. All right, so balance, all right? And then bringing the knee up. See if you can bring it in a nice little high as you can, flexing that foot. And then we're gonna switch. And bring it up, hug it in. Good. Switch. Take your time. Don't rush these. I don't want you falling over. You come at your risk. But you know it's not even more risky? Not exercising. Yeah. So do what you can, go at your pace, but move for sure, for sure, for sure. All right. So now we're going to travel with it. So we're going to do these. We're going to go forward. So I'm going to pull one knee in and then move forward. Two more. Three, I'm coming to you. Four, good. And then we're gonna butt kick it back for 4 steps and repeat. 1 step, 2, moving forward, 3 and 4, and booty kick back for 4 and continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, booty kick back. Let's do one more round of those, okay? So bring it in as high as you can toward your stomach or your ribs. 2, 3, and I am leaning a little bit backwards as I'm pulling the knee towards me, and then booty kick back for 4. All right, good. Then last exercise we're gonna do is by far the hardest. But it's super fun. And kids really like this too. So what I'm going to show you is the leg alphabet. We're going to use our leg to go over the alphabet. So the first letter we're going to start is with A, and I'm going to use a lowercase a for the first one, and I'm going to go low, just so I'd rather make the letters nice and pretty good. So that was an A. I'm going to do a capital B. You can put your hands on your hips. B. So my B is not going to look like yours because it's facing me. All right. So it's going to be backwards for you. C and D. Yeah, what I told you was hard. E. So look at the letters you're making. F and G. Woohoo, that was hard. All right. Shift, shift, shift. Let's do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to start with the lowercase a. I just like making circles. A and B. That's kind of sloppy. C, D, E, F, and G. And switch sides. The alphabet doesn't end with G. Let's do H. H, I, J, K. Try to make your leg straight. L, M, N, and then we'll switch. All right, other side. H, I, J, K, L, M, and N. Ready for the other side. All right, and O, P, Q, R, these are all capitals, S, T, U, you can even do really small, W, T, U, whoops, I forgot V, V, W, got a little sidetracked, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, woohoo, I feel everything there. All right, let's do the other side. All right, start with, let's see, we end with N, O, P, Q, R, S. You guys are doing super. T, terrific. U, V for victory. W, you're all winners. X, T, V, W, X, Y. Oh, last one. Z. Oh my goodness. That was so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. But don't leave yet. Let's do some stretches, okay? All right. Let's loosen it all up. All right. So we started, the second exercise was calf raises. So let's go ahead and stretch out our calves. You always want to cool down at the end of the workout. You do your stretches at the end of the workout too. Now make sure your heel is all the way down. Your toes, all 10 of them, if you have 10, are facing towards me. You might want to check. I see sometimes people are like this. We don't always realize where our body is in space. It's called proprioception. Yeah, I might be mispronouncing that, but that's okay. All right, switch sides. Stretch out the calf. Now what I like to do is really push really hard into my heel and then lean a little forward. If I want more of a stretch, all I need to do is squeeze this butt cheek, pull my shoulders back, and I feel it more. Yep. Let's do an inner thigh stretch, wide feet, and just go side to side. Make sure your back is nice and flat. It's not rounded. Good posture. Helps you breathe better. Makes your waist look smaller. Makes you look more confident, and you'll feel better. You'll get more oxygen in your tissues and your muscles. Yep. One more, and go ahead and do a little march. Let's stretch out the quad muscles. These are the 4 large muscles on the front of the leg. This is a balance exercise too. So this one I usually recommend people hold on because this one is very challenging. Now you can do this on the ground on your side too, if this is too much of a stretch. Right? And switch. It's your balance first. And I'm trying to bring my heel to my butt and make sure this leg's not completely straight like this. You want a slight bend and bring that shoulder back. My shoulder tends to roll forward. Yep, good. All right, last stretch. Heel down, toes up. Push those hips back, take your shoulders and rotate your torso so it's in line with this nice straight leg. Now what I see often is people rounding because they really want to reach their toes. But what I want you to do is I want you to feel that stretch. I want to make sure that you're stretching the hamstrings, not your low back. So what I like to do is tell people to either put their hands on their hips and lean with their chin, or you can interlace your fingers behind your low back for an additional stretch in the pectoral muscles. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and put your hands back on your hips, externally rotate so your pinky is towards the ground for a nice IT band stretch. Back to center, foot down, bend the knee, roll up. Let's do the same hamstring stretch on the other side. Heel down, toes up, rotate your torso in line with that very straight leg. This one's bent, this one's straight. Don't fall over like I almost did. Rotate your shoulders in line with the middle of that straight leg. Make sure your foot is flexed and try to peel those toes toward you for more of a stretch. Good. If you like, you can interlace your fingers behind your low back, shoulders back and down for more of a stretch. So then you're stretching the chest muscles too. Put your hands back on your hips, externally rotate that foot, pinky toe toward the ground. Bring it back to center. You don't need to hold the stretch long. Foot back down on the ground, bend the knees, roll up. Great. Let's just go ahead and loosen everything up just a little bit more. Just swing the arms. Don't be stiff. Be sloppy. Shift your hips too. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you're exercising for health, fabulous. And if you're exercising for weight loss, you got to be consistent. You want to exercise every single day. 30 minutes is the minimum. Go over that. 60, 90, that's a really good goal. And weight loss doesn't usually produce a lot of, exercise does not produce a lot of weight loss. If you combine exercise and an anti-inflammatory plant-based diet, that is what will produce the healthiest body, the sexiest body, and you'll probably even reverse diabetes and heart disease and reduce your chances of cancer. So I think that would be everybody's goal, right? To look good, to feel good. So if you're interested in learning more about what I eat, check out my website, thehigh5diet.com. That is one of my books that I sell. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.